down the canal, on the Grand Union Canal. And tonight I'm going for some pike. It's pitch dark, right? I'm on my own. So it's pretty spooky, to be honest with you. It's a bit of a buzz. And we're looking for a predator, you know what I mean? These things have got teeth. Well, people say you won't catch pike at night. A lot of people told me, don't bother fishing at night for pike. You're gonna have no luck. Yeah. Well, I think they're designed to hunt at night. They've got all the equipment. They've got sensors on their bottom jaws, like the holes, which pick up vibrations and tell them what direction the fish is swimming in, or what direction, whatever it is that disturbs the water is in. They're made to hunt at night, and I think we're going to have a bit of luck. Been down the canal on your Todd, right? Pitch darkness is proper spooky. I'm absolutely bricking it, to be honest with you. I've got head torch here, which when I'm unhooking will make the job a lot easier. I've got a little spinner on at the minute, and I'm going to change that over for something a bit bigger, so any large pike can see it and go for it. Little pike, I can imagine, little jack pikes are going to disappear. They're going to go into their little hiding places because they know the big ones are coming out. And this is my theory. Well, let's see if it works out. We'll give it a go. One of the things that I've got to point out is that when you're fishing at night, especially for pike, a head torch is essential, absolutely essential. I don't normally have the head torch switched on, to be honest with you, while I'm fishing. It is very hard to see what you're doing at night. However, I do believe that the fish will probably be able to see the head torch and they'll know that there's danger about. So I don't tend to use the head torch when I'm fishing, only doing it for the purpose of this camera. But yeah, head torch, essential piece of the kit. You've got to have one. If you're coming out pike fishing at night, or any type of fishing really, you've got to have one. If you're carp fishing, fishing for chub, bream, whatever it may be, it's for your benefit really to wear a head torch, but when you're fishing for pike, it's definitely for the fish's benefit. You don't want to be struggling to unhook that fish. Once you land that and bank it, this fish has got teeth, do you know what I mean? If you don't want to be nervous to hold on to that fish, or to get your fingers up under its jaw rakers and on its jaw to make the process of unhooking go smoothly. So a head torch is absolute essential, unless you've got someone with you to hold the torch or something. If you're coming out on your own, make sure you've got a head torch. Right, I've been here like 15 minutes in this location. Had quite a few casts about, I ain't seen no action, and ain't caught nothing. So the wonder about spinner fishing and lure fishing is you can just pack up your sack, move on. I ain't got to set up a bed chair, bivvy, nothing like that. So I do like a bit of pike fishing, I do love it. Keeps you active, keeps you moving. So I'm going to move down the canal a little further, see if I can see any shady little spots that I think that might have some action in, and then we'll set up again and see if we can catch anything. I love it. Right, I'll move to somewhere that's a little bit more residential, and I'm hoping that people throw food in out the windows and stuff and feed the fish up. There we go, one of the nooses is fishing at night. It's hard to see your line and your tackle. So it's easy to get tangled up. Comes a residential area here. I'm hoping that people throw food in the water for the fish throughout the day. Hopefully the little fish come along, eat that food. So it's a good feeding place for the pike, because obviously the smaller fish are here. Hoping, it's my theory. We had a bit of a change of scenario as well. It started raining a little bit, which is it's a good thing, because the pike ain't going to hear the splash of my lure. see how we get on. And once again, we've got ourselves in a little bit of a tangle here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can. But the treble hooks have wrapped themselves around the wire trace, which is a flipping nuisance. Right, there we go. So we're back on the game. Here we go. That sounded a bit wrong, didn't it? Back on the game. Right, nice long cast. Take it along the side of the bank and see what it produces. Absolutely now. Let me see if I can show you where I'm fishing. We'll give it a go. Like I said, we've got a few splashes on the water here, which is nice. Let me light up that area if I can. The torch is not powerful enough. Yes, I think fishing residential areas, I think can work. Simply because people feed the fish. I caught something, right? Yeah, I think people feed the fish throughout the day, and so the smaller fish obviously come along to feed on that food, and then in turn it attracts the pike. I certainly think people should promote lure fishing and spinner fishing in the canals as well. The amount of bits of plastic, bottles, all sorts of stuff that I pull out of the canal, just me, my rod and my line, is unbelievable. So yeah, we do a job of clearing the canals up, that's for sure. On the plug for pike. So far, nothing. Snagged on a bank on the other side, that ain't good. No, definitely ain't good at all. It's one of the problems with fishing at night. Oh well, I'm going to go on a mission, I'm going to unsnag myself. Catch you on a tick. Right, there we go. I survived, my lure survived. It's all good, isn't it? Another purpose of me doing these videos is so I can get used to the camera. Yeah, I don't know about you lot, but whenever I'm filming myself on camera, I always feel like a bit of a prat. I think I look like a prat, sound like a prat, I probably do. But yeah, I'm trying to shake this nervousness of being on camera, like, you know. Getting used to using the software. Audio quality is something I'm working on as well. Because I'm hoping to be making a lot more of these videos for you. And so it's all about practice. Well, I've been here a while, I've taken a few casts, no luck, absolutely nothing. A few small fish splashing about on the surface and that, but other than that, nothing. Now that could be a sign of pike chasing it, and their only way out is jump. Who knows? Who knows why a small fish jumps? Well, big fish jumps for that much. Just a couple more casts and I'll be moving. There's definitely something down that bank. Keeps snagging and I keep thinking there's something tugging like that. People walking by think I'm off me nut, talking to myself or something. Takes a bit getting used to. Using cameras, recording yourself. It's all a bit cranky. Feels cranky anyway. But really, what I'm doing is giving you lots of entertainment, you know what I mean? I watch so many YouTube videos. And I think it's the best thing since sliced bread. YouTube, man. YouTube. How did they come up with a name? YouTube. Boob tube. Yeah, that's been done here. Nothing cool. Had no hits, nothing like that. So, let's clip me rod up. Hang on, look. For all you new fishermen out there, they ain't got a clue. Alright? Well, let me give you a clue. Can you see that? See that little eye there? Can you see that hook? Right there, look. What that's there for is so you can pass your hooks through it. And then that'll sit there like that. Tighten your line up a little bit. Make sure back wind is off on the reel here. Otherwise the reel will spin back the other way here. That's what that's for. Right. But I've certainly not covered a lot of ground tonight. Normally I'd be roving up and down this stretch at Canal. It's about a mile stretch. There's 100 swims along there that I know are prime for pike. The swim I'm standing at now is definitely prime for pike. I've had my personal best from this swim, which isn't a lot, to be honest with you. I'm not an avid pike fisherman, but I am enjoying it and I'm starting to get into it. I think I've earned myself a brew. Nice. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make myself a brew. Now, it's taken a while to get used to this camera. I've got this habit of looking at the screen to make sure I'm in the shot, or yeah, I've got enough light, and kind of ruins the footage. But I'm learning. And gas canister. The old tracker stove. Godsend, I tell you. Right, another little tip for you here, which is common sense really. You want to make a cup of tea. Fill the cup that you want to fill, or fill yours and your mate's cup up with the water, tip that in a kettle, you get no wastage in, alright. So fill the cup up with water. That way there's no wastage, alright. Simple things in life. Oh, I love a brew. You can see what I'm doing, eh? Typical mistake here. I forgot my spoon. Stir it with my thumb or something. Get me cup and me kettle. Lid on the boost. Brew time. One thing's worth mentioning, incidentally, right? If anybody's interested in any equipment I'm using, they want a closer look, want me to stick it on a table when I get home and give you a good look round it, just stick a comment down below in the post or whatever, or email me leeshearson@hotmail.co.uk. That's Lee Shearson, SHEARSON @hotmail.co.uk. Give me an email. and let me know you want to have a look at a particular bit of kit that I've got, and I'll film that for you. I've watched loads of YouTube videos, and I've learnt so much about things that I want to buy or I'm interested in, and it's all other people posting videos on YouTube, posting them up, and they give me a wealth of knowledge, really help me out a lot. Thank you to everybody that's ever done a video and posted it on YouTube. I appreciate it. Don't know about the rest of them, I appreciate it. So yeah, leeshearson@hotmail.co.uk. Send me an email if you want to see something up close, alright? And I can sort that out for you. Not the best of videos, like I say, I'm still learning. Oh no, there goes me kettle. Don't believe it. Never mind. Yeah, what I will say is I make many mistakes along the way when I'm making these videos, right? I won't call myself a professional, that's for sure. But learn from my mistakes, yeah? Learn from my mistakes. Like my brew just fell over, yeah? How about that? And to top it all off, a fly landed inside of the water that I tipped when I refilled the kettle. Can you believe that? So that's definitely going wrong. I forgot my spoon. Christ, I only come to do a bit of evening fishing, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, smoking. The stupidest thing I've ever done. Now I've got to work out how to stir my cup of tea. I'll be back in a minute. Another thing worth pointing out, right? Yeah, I'm going on. If you're the type of geezer that dumps your rubbish, your bags full of rubbish in the bushes and walks off and leaves it there, you ain't no mate of mine, or any other Englishman for that matter. Remember that. Got there in the end. Burnt fingers and all. Stoves packed away. It was worth it. Right, I've come back to a spot that I was fishing earlier. I'm sure there's fish here. Sure of it. It's starting to rain a little heavier as well, so I'm gonna try my luck again. Have a few casts and then I think that'll do for the evening. So far, everyone has told me pike don't feed at night. They're looking to be right, but I'm gonna give it another go. I won't give in. Only been down here about an hour and a half. Just find my phone, we'll have a look, see what the time is. Yeah, it's 10:20. I've been down here only an hour. So what can I expect? An hour, been through 3 swims. So I've not been giving it very long. Let's give this one a go, see how we get on. Back to the first swim. No, there's fish out there. No, you're out there. I'm gonna catch these pike, mate. I'm gonna catch these pike. I know they're out there.